Hey, appreciate y'all tuning in today. Shout out to y'all. It's the Black Horseman. Already dropped the link to my bros. Shout out to everybody that's repping at UGC that drops the hashtags. Everybody in the community. Everybody that's in my clique, UGC clique. I appreciate y'all, man. The content y'all produce, the work you put in, so on and so forth. We got another episode, another live stream off the top. Good topic today. We about this. What's today? Sunday? Excuse me, Monday. So we about champions with those multiple belts. That'll be one, two, three, four, five belts. Five belts for Derrick James in his possession. Champ in Houston and a champ in Dallas. I'm just saying, dog. So this is going to be a make or break. You know what I mean? Because if Jermell, I mean, on the flip side, we got to do both sides. If hold on, let me get my imagery together. No. But if Jermell pulls this off, he gonna have more belts than Errol Spence. I think for sure his stock level is gonna raise up. I think he'll surpass. I mean, if not surpass Errol Spence, he'll be just as popular as Errol Spence. He'll have 3 belts. He will have beaten a very, very, in my opinion, qualified opponent to really get that man to stamp. No, he number 1 at 154, and it's just one more belt. And I'm gonna be rooting for him because I'm gonna be like, look, undisputed, bro. Let's get that last belt. Don't let Mauricio and the little effery that they doing over there. If y'all ain't noticed, man, Mauricio is destroying people's careers, man. He messing careers up. But anyhow, Dallas, stand up. Houston, stand up. Texas, y'all all gotta watch this one. Okay? If y'all say y'all fans of Derrick James and you're a fan of Jermell Charlo and you're a fan of unifications and you're a fan of, the best fighting the best, you should be tuned in. You should be. Let me get to the live chat real quick. What's up, actual Angel Santos in the building? What's up, STC? Says unification or upsets. Upsets. What up? Yeah, man, it's going to be unification or upset. Unification or upset. And then Errol Spence got to remain unified champ by beating Danny later on this year. But this weekend alone could put Derrick James in a whole different conversation. What's up, Wayne? Trav. He said, hell no. Nah. Bro, what up?
All right. I'm in. What's up, my bro? Man, I just got off the live with Raph Dawkins and with Red Glove and shit. But what's good, my bro?
Oh man, I wanted to touch on this topic because I think this is a very huge weekend for Derrick James. Not only for Jermell Charlo, but Derrick James as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got it. Absolutely. 100% agree, because it's a make or break for real. It's a make or break. This weekend can make or break them as a team. You know what I mean? As a team, imagine the not to say that they will lose. Nobody's trying to say that, but if it don't go their way, it's not gonna be a good thing. But I think they pull it off though.
Yeah. Now Errol Spence is gonna be there. Do you think that if he loses, if Jermell loses, you think that'll affect him going into his fight with Danny later on this year?
Mm,
Or do you think he's too focused to allow that? Because I mean,
I think he's too focused. Like that's like he's just too focused right now. When you in that mode right now. Right now he's in that mode. He's too focused. He's too focused on one thing. I think after what he's got to see what he says after that fight, because right now it's I can't even tell. You know what I mean? I'm not even sure myself, so I can't even
yeah,
imagine. You know what I mean? What? Because everybody's focusing on some one fight. Like I know I'm focused on a fight. If I'm focused on this fight, I can't even think about anything like that right now because depending on how this fight look and how it goes, the not only the outcome either way, but in what way the fight happens. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, Black? Like
yeah,
somebody really get their ass bust this fight, and this fight coming up. Like what is the magnitude, or if it's even a close fight? You know that. So I don't even know right now, man.
yeah, man. I mean, but like STC said earlier in the chat, unification or upsets. But if he
Yeah.
pulls it off, hey, shout out to Die Hard Casual. What's up, bro? Thanks for tuning in. Sport Advantage. What's up, bro? Yes, sir. Toby Barley, what up? You know, yeah, let me switch over to Derrick. It's gonna be a lot of pressure on this guy, man. And then I don't think it's gonna be a short fight between Jermell and Rosario. I think it's gonna go some rounds. So if Jermell possibly gets into some trouble, Derrick got to keep his composure. He can't say do the EJ on him like he did before. That ain't gonna work. Not against this guy. Do the EJ. Nah, EJ got a whole different situation on his hands, but this is huge for Jermell. Jermell is daring to be great. Once again, this wasn't like ordered by the WBC or by no sanctioning bodies. He actually chose this. He like, man, give me Rosario. And
Mm.
Rosario is like, I accept. So that in itself is what you call two people wanting to fight each other and getting in there, not making no excuses.
Yep.
Because I gotta respect Rosario because he could have chilled if he wanted. He could have been like, nah, I'll fight you later. I just got these belts. You know what I mean? So I mean that in itself, that's major, man. That's major. And that we're getting it during the pandemic, you know. And then it's a trip, man, when you without an audience because you really get to see the true the true heart and the true competitor individually without no help. Like for example, like if people was like watching NBA, right? Ain't no crowd like that. So you seeing the real true talented, the best actually prevail right now because they not getting no fan support and somebody can dunk and they screaming and hollering and yelling and celebrating. Nah, you get back on defense. It ain't no extra energy coming from some outside. So, you know, with this coming up, it's gonna be a different feel for them, but it's gonna be really just be them guys just focus on that dude in front of them. No distraction. So the best man win, but all I can say, Derrick James, boy, y'all showed daring to be great over there. And I give you props. I give you props for believing in your fighters and putting them in there, man. You know, and just doing what you know. Train, hold the mitts, but them dudes is getting in there though. You know what I'm saying? They getting in there. So he got to come up with the best game plan. He got to get the best advice. He got to get them the most prepared. You know, I know that they really work on power a lot over there, but hopefully they're working on other stuff too, not just looking for that one power shot. And I know Jermell gonna be in shape. Jermell's always in shape, but you know, he gonna have to have more than just, you know, a game plan of going in there loading up. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of trainer to trainer, Derrick James and Crazy Angel. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even gonna get into it with this dude. But then he just talk a whole bunch of shit. Yeah. But you know, my fighter gonna be prepared. He gonna go in there. He trained real hard. Jermell, Derrick James, Errol Spence, we good. Dallas, Texas. So whatever this man Crazy Angel got to say, it ain't gonna make no difference. We gonna get them belts.
You're gonna get this no look left hook. That's what you're gonna get, baby. And guess what? Guess what? We got my boy, right? He's gonna once he gets done with your little man EJ, right? We're gonna come after Mel at 154, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause let's face it, right? Let's face it. Who you got winning? Rosario or Charlo? Who you going for, Black? Come on.
I mean, it's only right for me to go for my own fighter. It'd be really still be stupid for me to pick the opponent of my fighter.
That's
So
right. All right. So
of
check this
course,
out. Check this out.
Jamil,
I'm gonna place a
it's common
bet.
sense.
Danny in 11 rounds. Right now, you heard it first. I'm here. Crazy Angel. I'm saying it right now.
Yeah,
Danny
you crazy,
11.
all right.
We're not tune-ups. We're tune-ins. You're gonna tune in, baby, to my no look left hook side.
Well, you can call it whatever you want to call it, a no look, but it's only a no look if we don't see it. We gonna see everything he come with. Danny's
Oh,
flat
you gonna
footed.
see. You gonna see.
You
No,
got
no, no. You
hold
gonna
on.
see. No, you gonna see
Danny,
though.
your son got 11 toes and he's slow as hell. So we see guys like that all the time in our gym. They come in here with sometimes 12 toes, so we're not worried about Danny.
You better worry about that. Listen, you know why you worried about? Look at your face. You look worried in your face. Look at your picture. The picture says 1,000 words and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And look at your
No, I'm just writing down
face.
my
You
game plan.
worry.
I'm
You
right.
worry. It's on me, baby. It's on me, baby. That's your face right now. Look at you. You bopping
Well,
your head and everything. Look at your avatar,
Errol
baby. Come on. I
Spence
tell the
gonna beat your
truth.
son. Errol Spence gonna beat your son. That's on me. You can put that one on me.
It's all on you, you know. And once my son wipes the floor with Errol Spence, and then come after Charlo, then we move into Canelo. You know what I mean? Because that's what we got to do. You know. Then we move to
Jamel,
Canelo, and then we
Jamel
get
will
to
stop.
go.
Jamel will stop Danny Garcia easy. And like I said, he not gonna even be able to get past Errol Spence. So this is a stupid conversation, man. Are we done with this interview? Cause oh,
Okay,
we
let me
got
ask you this. Let me ask you this. Did Mel stop Austin Trout?
Austin Trout is a 154 pounder. Danny Garcia, if he comes to 154 pounds, he gonna get stopped. Okay,
And then
just
wait, wait,
leave
wait,
it at
wait,
that.
wait, wait. Has
Tell
Danny
him
ever been off his
Danny need
feet?
to
Has
get a
Danny
belt.
ever been off his feet? Come on, baby.
Danny has never been to the 154 pounds, Crazy Angel. You gotta understand, this man gonna get hurt if you get in there with Jamil. But we gonna have 5 belts by the end of 2020. So I'm letting you know now. Letting you know now.
Now,
All right, man. I'm getting off
listen.
Derek. I'm getting off there. I did enough, man. Shit.
All right.
Shout out to
Hey,
Angel, man. Angel with the crazy angel. Shit. But hey, oh man.
nah, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Angel's on some bullshit. Listen, I'm telling you again. My son once we beat Loma's ass, and listen, check this out, right? Look at my shoulder. Look at my damn shoulder. All you Loma fans, you're gonna be able to cry on my shoulder for the low price, of $79.99. All right? After you pay for the Charlo fight and stuff. Because look, mira, check this out. We giving this ass whooping out for $3.99, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta get some payments. So you can cry on my shoulder, and then I'll be like, look, I told you so, Papi. Now give me that money. Get out of here. Go wipe your ass. Go wipe your culo. All right?
Hey, man. Hey, there y'all have it. Lopez Sr. and Crazy Angel in the same night. I'm just saying, in the same night. You know, Derrick James, I think he went to sleep. He was already sleepy doing that shit. But sleepy trainer looking man, you know, he might get it done this year. We got to see. But Crazy Angel don't think that Derrick James gonna get it done versus his son Danny. So we got to see about that. He said, "I see fanboys crying on shoulders off a jab." Hey, Angel, it's kind of something I've been noticing just this year in particular. Um, what's up with the uppercut?
It's a popular punch.
Is that the punch of the year? Like
It's the
for
punch of the
2020?
year. It's kind of like the uppercut has made a comeback, right? It's kind of like the you know what I've been seeing on the court lately? People been coming out with the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar skyhook, B. For
Oh shit.
real. I'm
On the
dead
court?
serious. With the sky
Shit
because
coming
remember
back, huh?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar skyhook? They skyhooking it out here, B, for the 2021. Dead
Right.
ass. You're gonna pick up NBA Live 2021, the NBA 2K 2021. You're gonna be able to skyhook it soon. For real, like from deep too. All right? And get it in every time. Nah, but yeah, man, an uppercut. Yeah, man, everybody been closing the show with some uppercuts, man. Some impressive ending fights with some uppies, some devastating jaw crunching, tooth uh atomizing uppercuts. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Hey, I'm
Oh
dropping
man.
the link in the live chat. Anybody want to come up and give y'all thoughts on Charlo? You know, fight coming up this weekend. Derrick James possibly getting another unified champ under his belt. You know, and somebody might want to represent for Texas. Do you think? But shout out to Iron Kong in the chat. And I mean, Angel, it's like I seen like one fight. It was like, okay, damn, somebody lost, got fucked up by uppercut. And then I seen another fight. I'm like, damn, another uppercut. Like, but I'm talking about like dudes is getting stopped from the
Yeah,
uppercut.
yeah,
Not like,
yeah,
somebody's throwing it a lot in the fight. It's like the fight's been ending from the uppercut.
yeah.
Now,
In devastating fashion.
in devastating fashion. So I even looked at I saw the when you look at Jermell when he fought J Rock, right? How did he knock him out? How did he really stop him? It was really the uppercut that dropped him that second time.
Yeah,
That was pretty much the end of the fight.
yeah, yeah.
And he got up and he pretty much just punched him out. He was already wiggly leg, but that pretty much the uppercut was pretty much what sealed the deal. In that fight, J Rock got knocked out pretty much by the uppercut. That sealed the deal for Rosario. If you go back and look, it was the
Yeah.
uppercut
Uppercut.
because he was expecting Rosario to come with them straight punches and the hooks because he was hurting him with that shit. So J Rock started looking for that, and he just threw the uppercut, a right uppercut, right down the middle, and that was pretty much it.
Yo,
You
dude,
feel me?
it's something about the uppercut especially when you catch somebody with an uppercut that makes it so it just makes you want to just you playing you remember you already playing the arm strength in it, but then when you coming from the ground up from the feet, and when you fully like get it to where it's like at the apex to where it's not fully really extended, but it's where it's at is to where your arm is shaped as a perfect L. You know what I mean? Like where you don't, get it out of that L.
Mm-hmm.
So you just hit
Right.
right there. Oh man, that is devastating, man. It's too shattering.
I mean, so I'm looking at that. I'm saying that to say this, that could be a factor this weekend. Maybe in the Jamal fight, versus Derevchenko, and then Jermell's fight versus Rosario. The fight might be we seen Dylan White get knocked out by the uppercut. You know what I mean? So it's just, is this Iron Cone?
Yo, what up?
Oh, what's up, Chief?
Oh, good, man.
Yeah, I was just talking
So,
about the
man,
uppercut, man, but we're talking about Derrick James and his two fighters, man, Errol Spence and Jermell Charlo. He could have two unified champs by the end of the year.
Well, I tell you what, if Derrick James has two unified champs, a lot of people gonna have to eat crow because people been shitting on Derrick James about his skills as a trainer and
Right,
all of that. And if he has two unified champs, people gonna have to give it up to Derrick James.
right. You're gonna have to,
You know what I'm saying?
because I criticize him too, but
Yeah,
I'll fucking eat my crow and be like, you know what? We gotta shut the fuck up about how Derrick James do his shit.
yep,
Let him do him because he got two unified champs.
that's right. It
So,
might as
but
well.
it is a
unified,
tall task.
unified.
Right. One got three and one got two, if he able to pull it off. So that'll be 5 belts that he can claim.
I'm telling you.
But that's
So
a tall task. So hey.
people gonna have to give it up. I mean, people was writing off Rosario against J Rock in a way, but I mean, people gonna have to be, really careful because everybody's kind of hype on Jamel right now. Watch Rosario.
Yeah. I ain't sleeping on him.
Let me
I
ask you
ain't sleeping
something.
on him at all.
Let me ask you something, Black. A bit off topic. Talking 154. I understand that J Rock was gonna move to 160. How you think he's gonna do at 160?
Ooh, don't do it.
Oh, okay.
Don't do it. I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. I had seen it some time ago that he wanted to move up, and I was like,
I see it looking like no disrespect because he's from Texas too, but what was it? Not Herring, but what's the other one that pulled Mac Train from 140? Forgot his name that fast.
Hooker.
Hooker. It could look like that Maurice Hooker situation. You go up there.
No.
Nigga, the referee hugging him while he's taking a nap on the shoulder blade, like Angel be talking about.
So you don't think Maurice is gonna do that at 147?
Stop! Don't do it. Don't do it. Shit, I don't even
Hey,
think he can handle Regis,
oh
let alone
wow.
go to 47 and do something. I don't think so, fam.
Hey, what up, Santos? My bad, man. My bad. I got bad manners, man. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
He's still
Bad,
looking
man.
for his what you call it? His wild boar. Did you find him yet?
No, not yet. But I'm always looking. So soon I will get the wild boar, and the boar meat will be available to the Tyson Fury guy. All right, Tyson Fury, it's all right here, right? So don't go nowhere. Come see me, right? Actual facts. I got the actual boar. Okay,
Right.
natural. Okay, all right.
Me and checkers. Yeah. Um. And then of course, Jamal got his hands full, but man, I've just been thinking about this matchup though with Jermell and Rosario because I think Jermell might try to box. Like he might have people thinking that he gonna try to go in there looking for the KO,
Yeah.
but I think that'd be a mistake if he just try to go in there looking for the KO, bro.
Hmm.
This dude, is looking to counter Jermell. He looking for the mistakes. He already said it too. He gonna make him pay for every mistake.
If Jermel loses, right? Well, I don't know if in unifications are there rematch clauses or whatever. But anyway, whatever. If Jermel
I don't
loses,
know.
or and if they fight again, he loses again to Rosario. Does he move up to 160 and
Um,
push his brother out of 160?
um, Not if he loses. I don't know about that if he loses.
Okay.
He's not that big like that. You know. I'm not saying he can't fight, but I wouldn't recommend it coming off a loss going up because it ain't like Jamil ever had any weight problems or it doesn't seem like he struggling. You know, seems like that's a comfortable way for him.
Because I mean, if he loses, right? Because he's already been a two-time champion, right? And
Mhm.
he loses. Does he stay at 154 and try and work his way back up to whatever belts again, or does he just make a fresh start and go to 160? Because has been talking about moving to 168 anyway. So does that kind of push him out to the division? Like, I don't want to cut this weight no more, whatever.
I mean, I don't think Jamal can move up to 168 until Santos Alvarez decide what he gonna do. Only one person can hold that. It's either gonna be Santos Canelo Alvarez with the WBC, or it's gonna be Jamal. Because I said Benavidez went up already, right?
Well, Benavidez said he's 168. The WBC said nope.
Damn,
I don't. That's fucked
get
up.
your ass up to a different weight.
WBC said nah, bro, nah.
He said you'd embarrass us too many times. That's twice. That's twice too many times.
Nah, bro. We even gonna put you number one for Benavidez. Nah, bro.
You gonna embarrass us like that again?
Okay. Watch. Yeah, I mean, watch. Watch what I do. I mean, but yeah.
Right.
So, but Black. Let me ask you something. Is this a pay-per-view you think is gonna do well?
No.
It,
I don't think it's gonna do like well, like breaking Errol
because
Spence numbers or some shit. Nah.
because of the pandemic, or okay, if this was put on in normal time, no COVID, would it have done well?
Without this pandemic,
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people would have showed up. Like the gate would have been crucial.
Yep.
I think the gate would have been crucial. But pay-per-views, maybe 283, maybe if
Okay.
you're lucky. I don't know, like, because the Charlos is not like after this. If they win, oh man, you can keep them on pay-per-view. If they win, but right now, like, nah, Charlos is not like household name like that. But if they win it at this stage, I feel like those twins, like, come on, man, unified. The little Charlo is gonna be like, nigga, I'm big Charlo now. Fuck y'all talking about. I got 3 belts. This little nigga got 1 belt. And he ducking Canelo.
Oh man.
He can roast his and he ducking Andrade. Like, he can roast if he want. Nah, shout
Oh
out to the
man.
cat. That's what I'm talking about.
What if Jamal when Jamal can say, nah, I mean I beat somebody tougher than I guess Andrade. I don't know.
You said tougher than Andre. Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah, maybe.
he can. I mean, to me,
Yeah, Shevchenko ain't no joke. Yeah,
Sergey should be the IBF champ right now.
this should be unification, correct?
That's right.
It should be unification right now. Shit,
That's right.
because not too many people disagree when we say that Derevchenko beat Triple G. There's a lot of people that's saying that.
I think he won that fight.
He was beating the hell out of that man. I'm telling you, bro. That
I
man
don't
thought
think
that shit was it. He made that. He added 5 more years. He made him look old in that fight. I was like,
that's
oh,
right.
Derevchenko beating his ass.
It's after that fight, everybody was like, "Yeah, I don't want to see you fight Canelo. I'm good. Fight somebody else." Yeah, it's like this is why I was telling some other people the other day. I mean, we did a stream on that. Well, I did a stream on that where I showed where Triple G's trainer said I told Triple G to fight Andrade, not Derevchenko.
I saw that interview. Yeah, I saw
And
that.
he said no.
Right.
I realize other certain people are trying to dismiss that, whatever. But Sergey beat up Triple G. So if he beat up Triple G like that, and what if Charlo makes it look easy, like knocks him out easy?
If
Because
Charlo makes it look easy versus who?
Sergey, because Sergey is gonna come forward. He wants to come forward and make it a dirty fight. He wants to mix it up.
I was thinking about that because I'm like, the way this motherfucker training with that right hand, because he is a counterpuncher,
Yep.
Jamal. So you really think that there's a possibility he can go like that, where he just might just fucking get him out of there? Like, damn, like this shit ain't even a close fight. He just got him out of there.
It might. I think it might be like a good fight early, but seeing as how ped tests are optional, um, yeah. I mean, Charlo. I think Charlo, will win the fight, and I think it'll be a
Oh
good
wow.
statement, for Charlo.
So you picking Jamal to win?
I'm a pick. I'm a pick Charlo. I'm gonna pick Charlo. Is Charlo the favorite or not?
I don't know. Angel, do you know if who's the favorite in this fight between Jamal and Derevchenko?
Charlo.
He is?
Charlo. Yeah.
Damn. I mean, I
It's
guess because he got the belt, but
before I was thinking Sergey might win the fight, but then I watched the Triple G fight again. I watched the Danny Jacobs fight, and Sergey has a way of just taking punishment.
hold on. You know
And
what? I'm glad you brought that up because he did get dropped in both of them fights.
yeah, he takes punishment, a lot of punishment,
Damn.
right? And I'm saying, look, I think
Yeah.
Charlo's a big, strong dude. You know
hmm
what I'm saying, and I think Charlo can catch him.
So you think it's gonna be a knockout?
I
Derevchenko
think
gonna be
I think
out.
Charlo won't get him. I think Charlo won't get him. I think so.
Wow. So now I've been kind of on point because I wasn't really. That's why I really did a video on Jamal yet because I'm like I'm not really as worried about Jamal as I'm worried about Jermell.
Yeah,
I feel like that Rosario work is something serious. Like for real, for real. I think that's gonna be a more tougher fight. First, I was thinking Derevchenko because of his skill set, but
yeah.
like you know, I don't know for some reason as he got getting closer to the fight, I just feel like man, Jermell gonna have to be careful
hmm
because I feel like Derevchenko has the volume aspect where if you get deep in the rounds, then he has a possibility of stopping you, but
hmm
not from like no one punch. Where he gonna catch Jamal or something. Jamal got a real good chin. But I feel like Rosario has that kind of punch to where he got that fucking left hook. Damn, that boy, if he land that shit, it could be serious problem for Jamel. Like if he land that shit flush, you know. But he gotta land the shit. But I just felt like, Jamel might have a little bit more problems in there. It might take him more rounds to really start getting into, going fire for fire than Jamal. I think Jamal gonna be like a couple rounds and might be ready to let them hands go,
Right,
trying to get him out of there.
right.
But I mean, hey, I'm gonna catch the fight though. I'm definitely gonna catch the fight. Um, as I've heard, it's in two different venues. Now, where are the different locations? Like, where is Jamel fighting at? Where is Jamal fighting at? Because that I don't know.
They don't live. They don't live in the same area. Like they don't all live in Texas.
Yeah, but
So what?
you said they don't live in the same. Yeah, they do. But the situation that they had last time fighting on the same card.
Oh. So you believe that they're splitting them up because of
That's what
that?
they're doing. So that they want to be their own main event,
Get the
but they fight on the same night, but in
yeah.
two different venues, two different locations. So I don't even know what the locations are, but I just know some pay-per-view and you can catch both of the fights. But that I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat know when they play back.
Fighting in Eddie Hearn backyard.
Huh?
Fighting in Eddie Hearn backyard.
You say he gonna be fighting Eddie Hearn backyard?
Yeah, that's right.
They gonna keep it a mystery until the day of and shit. Like this
Yeah, just
nigga got Eddie Hearn promoting this shit. But you would have
boy,
got past Eddie, man.
boy, Eddie. Let me tell you something, boy. If any one of them Charlo send me Eddie Hearn, see, it would be boy.
You said what?
If any one of them Charlos ever do any business with Eddie Hearn, they're gonna be public enemy number one.
Then they turned him down in the past.
Yeah, they
Him,
did.
them,
Nope,
AB, and some other
all
people.
of them. All of them turned them down. Said, nah, need more money. AB said, I
You
need 10
right.
million.
You right. All of them fools turned down. Tank,
All
fucking
of them.
heavyweight division, PBC turned them down.
Everybody.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, you don't have to sign with me. Just take the money.
Right. take this money,
Whatever.
take these stacks, and go on about your life.
That's it.
You know?
I didn't ask you to sign with me. Whatever, man.
Yeah, that's when I started to realize, like, damn, these dudes really not their own bosses for real. Because shit, I wish somebody would tell me, hey, man, one fight deal, bruh. I'm gonna give you $3 million. What? Nigga, where he at? Where do I sign at?
Nah, call out. Call out. Don't call me. Stop calling me.
Right. I'm not
Call
the
out.
matchmaker. Not the matchmaker. Call out, nigga. That boy be mad, boy. Yeah, that Andrade work had them dudes upset.
Oh man. Whatever, man.
Hey, any update on your boy, Santos Alvarez? Any news? Because this shit went quiet, didn't it?
Maybe hope. Look, man, I'm hoping Santos and the zone work something out. The thing is, right, Black. This Canelo Golden Boy thing been brewing for a long time. It's like the zone signed a contract with Golden Boy, who they thought spoke on behalf of Alvarez. Come to find out, they don't get along. So Canelo can't blame the zone for signing a contract with people who he put to speak on his behalf. You need to go work out that with Golden Boy, sir. You know what I'm saying? Go work that out with Golden Boy, sir. Not with me. It's me again.
Leave me the hell alone. You and your boy figure that shit out.
You go. It's like he's so pissed. He has like a scatter shotgun, and it's like whoever's close gonna get it. Right?
Damn.
I hope he work it out because I think there's some good fights at Matchroom, the zone for him. But I mean, I can't catch the zone where I'm at, so it don't matter to me either way. You know,
right.
I can't catch the zone, so what the
Like somebody tell you, hey man, Canelo can't get no fight. You like shit. Oh well, I couldn't see his shit anyway.
I can't see nothing. No, who cares? So, I hope he works it out. I mean, I think it's a good deal for him. There's some good fights there, but I knew something was coming when people were guaranteeing the Triple G fight, but Canelo himself being telling Triple G, I am not going to fight you again. But
hey, Iron Cold, let me ask you this question, man. Do you think if this man Canelo would have just went ahead and fought this dude Demetrius Andrade, he'd be in a better situation right now?
Yeah, he'll be fine. I mean, people are mad at me because I say just fight Andrade. I'm like, bro, yo, what's a better fight? Avni Yildirim or Andrade? The answer will always be Andrade.
No, I'm just saying, like, if he had just got that fight out the way, right?
Yeah.
If he had just got that out the way. So even if it wasn't just this opponent currently, like, it just seemed like he tried everything possible to avoid this dude. And now it's like, shit, now you in a fucked up situation, bro.
Yeah, but somehow, people will say it's Andrade's fault for some reason. I don't know. I mean, it's really strange. But
it's me again. Yeah.
Hey, man, it's me again. As you can see in my picture there, that's baby Alvarez eating a cherry. The cherry is Rocky Fielding.
I didn't realize that. Hold up, man. Hold up. Let me see.
Yeah. I couldn't get his face on the baby's face, but I could get the cherry.
Oh my goodness. Hey y'all, this is a classic image right here. I'm sorry, I gotta screenshot this. Oh my goodness. The baby Canelo with the cherry fielding head.
That's right.
Going to town.
I don't know.
If he just listen, dog. I was just trying to get this man to get that real work in. He would have been probably undisputed by this point, and it would have been all good.
Careful, man, because people get really mad when you talk about Andre. People get really fucking mad. I'm like, why y'all so upset?
Hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit was one of the most extraordinary situations I ever experienced on YouTube.
I don't understand.
I'm glad it happened because it revealed a lot to me. It revealed a whole lot.
For real talk, though. I mean, in terms of Andrade himself, though, okay, the Canelo fight is off the table, sir. And I know this is off topic, so I'm not going, go on this. But real talk, he himself has to understand. Okay, there ain't no Canelo fight, and Triple G said he not fighting you. So there has to be other middleweights. And I was on another stream and we were talking about possible fight for Andrade. I'm like, there's Eubank Jr., there's Murata. I mean, Rob Brandt. I mean, it's not like Eddie Hearn don't work with Top Rank. Andrade gonna have to make a decision because he ain't getting no younger.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So, at which point does he have to say, you know what, man, I'm gonna have to make do for myself. You know what I'm saying? Because these dudes ain't gonna fight me, so I gotta go. Sorry, the top ones, the Triple G and the Canelo, have said no.
You know what sucks though is that he's finally on a platform. Like he had terrible promotional issues in the past, which is what caused him to get stripped and messed up his career kind of at one point. But
Yeah,
now he's in a situation where he's able to get some more better promo than he's ever got before.
yeah.
He got the snack promo shit now too, cracking low key.
Hmm.
Um, and he's getting paid good money. You know what I'm saying? Um, I mean, more money. His fucking net worth is more than Charlo's. Them Charlo's. I looked the shit
Mm.
up. Matter of fact, he got 4 times with the motherfucking Jermell net worth. And when he fought whatever that guy name is. So a guy that who don't nobody know, and you get paid like what 4 million, 3 or 4 million. I'm like, damn. So he's in a situation where he came to a platform where he felt like, okay, it's a lot of good names over here I can fight. Triple G, Canelo, these are big fights. They should happen. Same side of the street. Best thing, this fight's got to happen. And then Triple G and Santos Alvarez, like, managed to wiggle themselves out of that situation with Andrade.
Yeah,
Smoothly, slickly slithered their way out of that competition. A champ in the same weight class on the same side of the street, but they never want to act like he didn't exist. And you know what is also disappointing is that boxing media platforms, like when I'm watching like the Zone or like the Zone, I forgot those guys' names. Sergio Mora and the other guy that do their little thing. But
yeah. Chris
they
Mannix.
yeah. So Chris, yeah. So when they're talking about opponents for Canelo, they never even bring up Andrade. I'm like, wow, like y'all will bring up Triple G, who has been at 160 his whole career, but won't bring up the other champ that has been there and who's
Yeah,
undefeated. Like, I'd be like, what is up with this shit? So it's just like it's fucked up for him because they act like the dude don't even exist.
my
And
man.
like the dude ain't undefeated. Like the dude ain't got a belt. You know what I mean? It's disgusting, man,
Yeah, I
to
don't
look
like
at
that
these
shit.
fake ass boxing fans.
But Andrade, in my opinion, gonna have to make a decision.
Yeah.
I'm being real because I think the dude can fight, but he gonna have to make an example out of somebody. You know what I'm saying? And listen, as I said, Rob Brandt, Top Rank, Murata. I don't know who is US, whatever, but shit, go to Japan and fight him. Or Eubank Jr. He ain't doing nothing. Eubank Jr. wants to fight Canelo. He not gonna get a Canelo fight. See what's up. I mean, I think Andrade has a lot of options outside of that, and he can move on. Canelo is up at 168, scavenging for belts and fighting with Oscar and John Skipper. In the meantime, you gotta do something for yourself.
Yeah.
My opinion. You know what I'm saying, you can't just sit here and be like, no, man, it's Canelo or nothing. It's either Canelo or Luke Keeler.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not gonna cut it. You're gonna have to make some decisions for yourself. That's my opinion on Andrade at the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he just got to chop it up as he just in his mind he got to be on some G shit. Like, man, this dude Canelo Santos Alvarez, he a fuck boy. You know what I mean? He don't want no smoke. I've been
Right.
chasing the nigga 2 weight classes. He don't want to smoke. He want to run up to a different weight class. He want to go grab a belt when a nigga miss weight. He grabbed my belt when I fucking got stripped, but he didn't want to fight me. This nigga don't want no smoke. Fuck this dude. I got to do some other shit. You feel
Yeah,
me?
so
Like,
he gonna have to like beat certain people for now the media to say, hey man, this man's beating quality opponents, and we want to know why you ain't fighting this guy. So I'm saying, like, you're gonna have to make yourself into a situation where people start asking Canelo like, "Yo, what's up?" This guy is beating Murata, he's beating Rob Brandt, he's beating Eubank, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So because I understand that he's supposed to be fighting on a card with Danny Jacobs, that both of them on the same card, and I'm wondering who could you possibly get to fight Andrade that is worth a damn. You know what I'm
Who?
saying?
So which name do you think will be the first one? Like a fighter who has a name that will step up and face Andrade. That will like who will be that
Bro,
name?
the thing is, at 160, you don't even know. I mean, you'll have to pull up the 160 list and see who do you even care about, because in the WBO rankings, they don't even have pictures next to the names.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? it's the pickings are slim because Danny Jacobs left the division.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. See,
Now,
Danny left the division. Canelo went
left
up. You know what I mean? Like, damn.
Triple G's fighting Camille Zermata. Like, bro, come on, man, stop. You know what I'm
Terrible, bro.
saying?
Terrible.
Sergey's fighting Charlo. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like again, those three names, Murata, Brandt, Eubank Jr. I would love to see fight Andrade, but I don't know what the situation is with that. But he's gonna have to make a decision, because if Charlo beats Sergey Deverenchenko, if Charlo beats Sergey,
Mm-hmm.
Charlo can say, "Hey man, you ain't fought nobody. I fought somebody." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But you think
So he,
Jamal gonna be on some diva shit? Like, well, whatever. I beat Devinchenko, and you
yeah,
got to do something to get the fight with me. You got to fight somebody for us to unify.
that man on diva shit now, and of course,
Like he gonna say some shit like that. Like that's what people say. Oh man, you got to fight somebody to unify, man. You got to fight
yeah,
somebody.
he on diva shit now. So what's the difference?
I
You
mean,
know
I
what I'm
would
saying?
think like, well, if beating Derevchenko don't give you the confidence and the courage, it's like, man, I don't know what will, bro. Like,
Hey
damn,
man,
like that's a legitimate 160 pounder that you will have on your resume,
that's right.
and but still, nobody got Andrade on their resume. Nobody,
Nah,
none. That's the thing about it. Like people
they,
act like it's a problem for us to speak up for an undefeated fighter who being avoided. Man, come
nah,
on, man.
they're not interested in that draft for some reason. They talk shit. He not done, but when he went to Boston for his fights against Selecki, he did pretty okay. People actually came out to watch this man fight, and they want to act like, you know what I mean, he ain't nobody. He ain't doing this. He ain't doing that. But Andrade, I'm sure, would do better than Camille Zeramata. I'm sure he would do better than Avni Yildirim. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm
saying. It'd
quite
be shit
sure
like that.
I'm quite sure if Charlo fought Andrade, it would do better than a Sergey fight. That's my
Mm,
opinion.
yeah,
So,
yeah. There's a storyline. I mean, come on, man. I
but
mean, it's ridiculous, though.
but I'm
They,
sorry I took you off topic, bro. Sorry about
it's all good. It's me again. It's all good.
that.
Andrade, Andrade got that. But I just, they looking like this in the background right now. That's how they looking, man. In the
Yeah.
background, just that look.
He gonna have to make a decision though. He gonna have to make. Oh,
But we
that's
start
my
talking about Andrade. That's how they look, man.
that's my guy from Belly.
You go get yours, B.
You get yours, B. You get yours, B.
Get yours, B. Y'all talking about Andrade again? You go get yours, B. How they go, man.
Yeah, but he gonna have to make a decision because Charlo about to fight Sergey, and if it goes like how I think it's gonna go, then
So is he
Charlo
gonna
don't
stay? Is the question.
stay away at 160.
If he beats Devinchenko, because you've been talking about him going up.
Well, he said he's gonna go up.
Who the fuck is this, man? Who is this, man?
My son wants all the smoke.
Who is this, Red?
You need to take into account if you take a Andrade, for instance, he cannot hang with my son, who is the next Floyd Mayweather.
Uh,
Shit.
Facts.
This must be one through kid. Could be wrong though.
These
No,
are
you
all
won't.
these are all facts. Everybody,
That's man. Oh, that's Donatello.
you have to know who. Did you call him Donatello?
I knew it was you, Donatello head ass nigga. Yeah.
What's going on,
Nigga,
fellas?
what's going on, bro? This man came in there with the Eubank head.
Well,
Yeah,
you telling me Andrade versus Eubank would be a good fight?
Why not? Shit. Anybody. Basically.
Andrade got to make a decision.
Yeah, he got to fight somebody, man.
He got to make a decision because, again, let me see if we can pull up the 160 guys, because I'm telling you, in the WBO, he ain't got no. Maybe the guy Liam Williams, but he ain't got nobody to fight in the WBO.
and nobody, and there ain't nobody that can jump in the WBO and pursue his belt. Like, see how Derrick James jumped in the, he went after the WBC belt. First he was in the IBF, then he went to WBC. Why he just didn't go to the WBO route?
I don't know. You got
easy road.
Number one is Munguia. Number two is Liam Williams. And then after that, it's just like a lot of people with no pictures to number 15.
Who that?
I mean, it's like nobody. Islam, Alim Kanuli, Valny, Falcao, Dignums, Dramata. It's like all sorts of no names in the WBO. He's gonna have to make a decision because Munguia is not gonna fight them. And I don't know what happened to the Liam Williams mandatory. But I don't know what this is, man. The WBO has like trash in like almost all the divisions.
Right. I mean, you said Munguia is at the number one?
Yeah, because he moved up as a champ from 154. So he got.
So is he gonna fight Andrade?
No. He's supposed to be the mandatory. And they said no. They said not gonna activate it.
Why the fuck would you? This shit's stupid, dog. This shit is just stupid. Everybody and their mama avoiding this dude, man. Why even come up in the same sanction? Like, why even stay in the WBO then? You're not gonna fight this dude.
I don't know what they're gonna do.
Damn, bro. They are gonna just freeze this nigga career.
Yo, he is not lying, man. From 3 all the way to 15, they don't even have a pick.
No pictures. No pictures.
There are a lot of undefeated fighters, though.
TBA, huh? To be announced.
I'm not here to say these dudes suck. I'm just saying, I mean, if they don't even have a picture.
No avatar promotions.
Damn, you can't promote an avatar. Y'all got to put a picture up or some shit. I bet you if you go to the Vada webpage, they'll have their whole face smiling and shit.
But bro, the IBF ain't no better. From 1 and 2 vacant in the IBF, right? 1 and 2 vacant, nobody. Then there's number 3 who's fighting Triple G's Dramata. Then after that, it's like the same people who was on Andrade's list. A bunch of that's no pictures.
Will they ever strip Santos at 160 or no?
Nah, they're not gonna strip him.
God damn.
Nah.
WBA gonna strip him. You crazy?
Get that fucking belt off of him, man.
Never.
What is wrong with
you?
Never.
I mean, damn. This man ain't defending it. He don't want what the
Nah,
Get that belt off of him.
never. They're never gonna strip him. Never.
I mean, he can fight number 6 ranked in the WBC. Sorry, the WBA Martinez.
Who? Santos?
No, Andrade can fight. Martinez just came back. Yeah, he's number 6 in the WBA.
How's he number 6?
Now I think De La Hoya want that smoke.
Oh,
I'd watch that shit too.
Against Martinez?
Yeah, I'd watch that shit.
Martinez will beat his ass.
I would watch that shit.
Is it
Martinez will beat his ass.
in number 3 for the WBO? Sorry, WBA. Is that Earl Monroe? Or, what's his name? Monroe. Willie Monroe.
Willie Monroe.
Yeah, is that him?
It might be Willie Monroe Jr. Yeah.
Yeah,
If he
17-0. He's 17-0.
no, he ain't
No,
undefeated.
Well, who's this then?
What's the initial?
Just Monroe.
Just Monroe.
he ain't got no
That's all.
first name.
No first, it's just first and last name. My name is Monroe.
Just
Monroe.
Monroe, sir.
No, it must be a different Monroe then. Shit, because
It said
he lost.
17-0. I
He
was
got
like,
his ass
who's
whooped
this?
a couple times.
I was like, who's this? Let me see, man. WBA. But I'm just saying, like, the rankings in for 160 is not impressive. It's the champions and then a bunch of nobodies, bro. It's not impressive. You know what I'm saying? So he has to like try and get Murata, Eubank, or Rob Brandt.
Will Eubanks even step up and fight Andrade?
Well, I thought he was gonna get the Charlo shot, and I'm like offering the Andrade shot. But he's with PBC, right? So I don't know.
He might be fighting Murata for the
Oh,
WBA.
somebody named Carlos Lindsay Monroe.
Who was that?
Some dude named Carlos Lindsay Monroe.
Lindsay.
That's the Monroe.
Oh, Carlos Lindsay. Okay, so Hispanic.
I don't know who that is. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I mean, I think Wantuki said it. Charlo might fight, not Charlo. Eubank might fight Murata. Again, that leaves Andrade ass out.
So is he gonna have to drop his WBO to get a ranking in another section and body to get a fight?
He's gonna have to, maybe. And they're not gonna give him a fight neither.
Y'all think your boy Iron Cone, Billy Ho, might give it to him? You know?
Man, Billy Joe Saunders ain't gonna fight. I think I don't know what Billy Joe Saunders wants, because the Callum Smith fight might be available to him, but he's still talking really, really like
Talking
flaky, and like just fight somebody, man.
Yeah, he is talking like that. He talk like that all the time too. So I'll probably believe when he shut up and just get in the ring.
Fights. I mean, the fight to make for Billy Joe would be Andrade at 160, but I don't think he can make 160.
He wouldn't even fight him at 168.
You don't think so?
He didn't want to fight him at 168. He offered him to fight. Andre offered Billy Joe to fight at 168, and he said he didn't want to fight him at 168.
Crazy ducks.
Right. It's just like, that's what I don't like. The dudes that duck Andrade, they don't get that kind of heat.
No.
Which is kind of weird. You know what I'm saying?
They don't.
Everybody can duck Andrade and get it past, but you know, there's somebody else duck Santos Alvarez or something like that. Oh, this motherfucker duck, man. He didn't want to take the fight on 3-week notice.
No, hell no. Oh, what? Hold up. What you mean?
Yo, give me a second. I'll be right back.
All right.
Man.
He do need to fight somebody, man. They need to put some money up, and he need to get in there with a name, because it ain't helping. He ain't helping his case either, though. I mean, it sucks he can't get a shot with them guys, but he got to help his case along, man.
For real.
He's like, y'all promoting me, man. Shit. Give me somebody in this motherfucking ring.
He can't get shit. He can't even get a damn. He probably got goddamn fucking factory workers avoiding him. Damn. Where does he get this shit from? He should be finding all kinds of shit. Lisa Bell said Chavez Jr. fighting somebody I've never heard of this weekend. I didn't even know he had a fight. Did y'all know that Chavez Jr. fighting this weekend?
Oh man, they letting him fight after he walked out
with the stilettos and shit. Sherberlo.
Guy
Diehard Casual says Billy Joe Saunders is lazy. Damn, I got to give him a wrench. I'm not in the YouTube screen right now. I'll give you a wrench in the, a little later. Diehard Casuals. I don't want him in the chat naked with no wrench, man. Everybody blue but him. He said, I didn't even know Chavez Jr. was fighting. Yeah, nobody knew he was fighting. He gonna go right from the hair salon to the ring. You know what I'm saying? He gonna. Hey, what kind of music he gonna come out to? 1, 2.
I don't know, man. All I know is
probably some shit.
He's training.
Probably some shit that do this.
Training. He training right now in his living room, like he used to. He gonna be ready for the fight. They gonna fight at a catch weight, fucking 198.
He gonna be juiced up again and lose. Like, damn, how you get juiced up and still lose, bro? Quit. Terrible, man.
I think he was just lazy, man. He did, but he did when they sat down, him and Canelo, and they was talking shit to each other. He did lay into Canelo though. he was saying some real shit. He was like, man, listen. He went in on him. I gave him that. But Canelo beat the dog shit out of him.
Yeah, he beat his ass. That's all he do. He talk a whole bunch of shit and get his ass whooped on fight night.
Everybody that Canelo was getting, that he would whip their ass at the end of the fight. They're like, you need to fight Triple G. That shit was funny though, man. I thought that shit was hilarious too, though.
Canelo told him that?
No, nah, dude said that. Chavez said that after the fight. Khan said it after the fight. Every time he whipped somebody ass, they were like, man, go fight Triple G.
Your ass in there with Triple G.
I thought that shit was funny, man. That shit was funny to me. Like, they ain't pro athletes and shit. I don't know, man.
They gonna have some catch weight. He ain't gonna be in shape. And then he gonna fight on the same weekend as.
Hey, he should fight. He should fight Sergio Martinez again.
Yeah, rematch. Who you think he'll probably get his ass beat again?
I don't know, Sergio. I don't know if Sergio moved the way he used to.
That knee.
Mm-hmm.
The knee will buckle just from the miss punch and shit. Like, damn, this nigga buckled already.
Because I mean, from round one when he was in there with Cotto, you were like, yeah, that's not him, man. That's another motherfucker right there. He is just like falling all over the place and shit. That shit was sad.
Yeah. Hey, I said this to Angel a little earlier in the live that what's up with the uppercut, man? It seemed like this year, man, that fucking punch is not just being used in a fight, but putting niggas away, stopping the fight from the uppercut. Shit, Dylan White out of there. Somebody just, I think, last weekend or the weekend before, but I was seeing J-Rock. He got stopped by Jermell and Rosario. Pretty much it was the uppercut that really got him in the most trouble in both of them fights.
Man, that's an uppercut right there. No one threw an uppercut like Mike.
Man. Make sure you looking at that ceiling light, nigga. He makes sure you looking straight up at the sky.
Yeah, you looking up at the light. So if you didn't see stars from the punch, you're gonna see the stars anyway.
For real, bro.
Bomb.
Right. One way or another, it's gonna be stars you're gonna be seeing.
Flashing lights.
Or you're gonna be looking at the stars in the front row while you laid out stretched.
It's a fact, man. Damn.
But that punch, man, that might be I think coming into this weekend, that uppercut might be an effective, might be a key punch to possibly turn the fight around for somebody. Land an uppercut and be like, oh shit. Fight over.
That Loma Tio fight. Loma better watch out for that uppercut.
Loma gotta watch out for the uppercut. Yeah. Coming in.
Tio got a nasty uppercut too. He got a nasty one. Let y'all know, man. Tio, man. I was talking to his dad a couple times, man. He's ready.
He's ready.
He's ready.
Jesus. Cough for goddamn esophagus out. Red Gloves and Exhibition Promotions. That's what that is. He said, so Chavez and Martinez is happening? Well, no, he's saying he want to see that fight. Monty Brown says, Errol and Jermell will be unified. Big facts. I mean,
I don't doubt it.
We gotta see it. We gotta see it, dog. I give mad props. I give props to Derrick James, props to Jermell. That's big in Texas, man.
Is if Derrick James gets 2 unified champions, is he the trainer of the year?
Oh yeah, hands down, dog. Hands down.
No.
I mean, who else gonna top that, man? Who else gonna say? I mean, let's look at the landscape of the trainers right now, right? What trainers have multiple unified champs? Let's think about it.
Good question.
Is there any trainer right now that has not just like a bunch of champions that got like one belt, but I'm talking about unified champs?
That's a good question.
Double up. You know what I mean? So
Robert Garcia.
You think Robert Garcia? He got Jose Ramirez and who else? As a unified.
That's a good question.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if he gets 2 unified champions, Derrick James, has a right to talk all the shit he wants. I mean, hey, shit. I mean,
yeah, he can come out with Yellow Beezy. That's on me, nigga. All that shit, bro. Nigga, everybody, he gonna have hella niggas going to his gym, huh?
Who is Jamal's trainer?
Shields.
Ronnie Shields, right? Ronnie Shields. My bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Ronnie Shields.
And there's been a little discrepancy between the two twins because of that, the trainer switch. But hey, they making it work for themselves, man. Different personality. They may need different. Jermell wanted to be a better, bigger puncher, and he said that Ronnie Shields was telling him shit like you're not gonna be able to do certain things, and he said he went to Derrick James and now he doing it. So can't hate, bro.
Oh, there you go.
Can't hate. Don't hate.
Oh shit! Hey, somebody gonna do that one day in face to face. You know what I'm saying? After the weigh-in and shit, when they face the fighters, somebody gonna do that one day. Slap the shit out of somebody. Well, that dude failed, man.
Damn.
You slapped the life out that motherfucker.
Wow. Didn't even use his legs. He just swung from the hip.
No.
He said his technique was all wrong and still slapped him.
He's heavy-handed.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't ready. He just slapped the shit out of him. He walked up like he was going to do something too.
Hey, I'm gonna slide in the chat. So peace.
Right. No doubt. Hey, anybody in the live chat want to add to the discussion? Want to speak on Earl, Derrick James? We got Jermell, man, this weekend. Shoosh. That Rosario work ain't nothing easy though. Damn.
That's what we do to the trolls. That's what we do to trolls. It's all good. Come on, trolls. Let's go.
Who the fuck is that?
Fun with you.
Chappelle.
It's Dave Chappelle.
Oh, I'm like, is that Gilly the Kid or Dave Gilly Chappelle?
Dude, Gilly Chappelle in the face.
I thought it was Chappelle from far away. I had to zoom in and shit.
Gilly Chappelle in the face ass.
Billy Gilly face ass. Plus, Gilly always shadow boxing this shit too, so that's all that they can do.
Yeah, you do.
He said that's not facts. That's a prediction.
I seen Gilly
it is a
matches,
prediction.
man. Gilly was actually at the he was at the Herd fight. He was up in the Julian when Julian got his ass beat by Herd. When Julian beat Herd ass. He was in the building. Yeah, like a whole section.
Shout out to Lisa Bales. We got to hear her voice.
When?
But that dude funny, man.
Yeah, man. She came out to cut. She was on Magnus's live.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, Magnus. How you pull that one off, Magnus?
Hey, yo, I had to hop on and show my, you know, my frustration. I'm like, hold it, man. Wait. I tried.
Hey, y'all don't time out Monty Brown if y'all did already. Don't time him out. If
Nah,
he ain't
man,
being
don't do that.
disrespectful.
Don't, nah, man, don't time nobody out, man. Unless they saying
Yeah,
some
man.
crazy racist shit. Unless they saying some wild racist shit or some like crazy wildness, like don't time them out, man. They're gonna talk, they're gonna troll, let them troll. But unless they saying some crazy, wild, overtly racist shit or something crazy, yeah, like you know what I mean? Nah. But
Right. And yeah, and if they do say something crazy, don't block them, y'all. Don't hide them. Just time them out. And then 3 strikes. After the 3rd strike, then you can do what you want. Hide them and shit. But give them 3 strikes. Lisa said Chavez Jr. fighting a guy named Cazares on the undercard of his father. This is who was his dad fighting? Who the fuck? Who he gonna fight? Morales or something?
so you better not fight me. I'm telling you, if he fight me, I'll boss his shit. All right? You know what I'm saying? Fucking
That's
fuck around,
actual
end up
fact.
like this motherfucker right here. You see this fucking green bitch? Bam, right there. All you can do is
Right.
be a troll and you die. Like that. See? And then you cry on my shoulder. Look at my shoulder. Cry on it. Now you pay me. Get out of my face.
Man, shout out to Senior, man. Lopez Senior gonna be playing no games. That man said he won't smoke with Chavez Senior. Like, come on, man. You out of your age group. You'll fucking put that man in damn right to the casket. Shit. Swear to God, they all going down. Yeah, 3 rocket strikes.
That's right. Look, 1, 2, 3 rocket strikes, you going down, motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, go down. 1, 2, 3, going down like a combo. 1, 2, 3, you down, bitch. Keep beating your ass until somebody pull me off this motherfucker.
I want to see a fighter do that one day. I want to see a fighter like accidentally snap, like knock the dude down, and as the dude's getting ready to get up, he's still standing over him, like knocking him back down and shit. Like, what are you doing? Let this man get up and do his 8 count. Fuck.
Nah, don't do that. That'd be fucked up.
He do like the dude on your image, your screen right now. Get your ass back down, nigga. Get your ass back down. You ain't gonna get up. Not to 3. That shit's funny, dog. When they drink Gatorade, when they drink garbage truck juice. That nigga's acting up now, dog. Damn, that'd be terrible.
I'm losing it. I can't, yo.
That'd be terrible, man. That's a terrible punishment, man. Are you talking shit? I'm gonna make you drink this garbage truck juice. Come over here. I got something for you. Got this juice for you. But yeah, man. Derrick James got a tall task this weekend. But hey, man, this is how you be great. This is how you be great. A lot of people might not like it.
This is how you be great. Damn it, you better listen. You great. You better be great all the time. Don't be.
Shut your stupid mouth. Talking shit. That nigga keep the same expression while whooping your ass and shit. It's just like getting a whooping when you're younger and shit. And told your ass to clean this room. Singing it and shit.
Damn.
And shout out to that guy in the chat.
Championship is full of shit. Fuck.
Franchise fucking WB fuck Mauricio's all the niggas.
Climb up the rankings for this bullshit. This was some motherfucker come back in this division and take my motherfucking belt.
That nigga got stamina. He ain't got tired yet. That nigga got stamina, fam. Oh man. See what you started, Angel?
Yo, my fucking stomach hurt, B.
Right. Switch my other Abby.
Red said don't drink nothing when he drop his video tomorrow. Cause you're gonna spit it all over your phone.
Yo, cause I got some, you know what that is. Crown and Coke, you know what I mean? So
Dude.
yeah. You know, everything like extra funny and shit, so Crown and Coke, Cuba Libre.
Was doing that last night. So some mixed drinks. Just chilling.
What up?
Yeah, fun, man. Okay. All right, Red. Yeah, we're gonna check it out. Don't forget to check out Red's video tomorrow. It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Oh shit, yeah. Yo, Red been fucking in the lab all day. We was on Raphael. Shout out to Raphael Dawkins, man. Combat Radio. Plugged him and just plugged him real quick.
Yep.
It's a good channel and shit. So shout
Is
out
it?
to them over there
You
in the
said Combat-
UK, right?
Yeah.
Raphael, Combat Radio. Or Combat
Okay.
Sports.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. He cool, man. Yeah, man.
He be intense with his shit.
Yeah.
He be super intense. And he went down, and this is in boxing. I was like, yeah, man,
you know,
this shit motivating.
It's crazy because because you know, over the years, you know, I read Raphael Dawkins in the comment section and stuff like that. You know, just like me and you and stuff. And you know, he's one of those guys that says really good, thoughtful, insightful things. So
right,
to see him with his own joint, you know, that's cool stuff.
He got the robot opening, right? Where the robot come in. Yeah,
it's dope, man. It's like a steampunk kind of deal. It's dope, man. It's some dope stuff.
I think Red put me on to him.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I seen your video too, Tony Reviews. To Mark and shit. You're running around eating and shit.
Oh, I gotta watch that one.
Yo, that dive though, man, in that other video he did where he dove. That shit had me dying, man. When he just dove into the video and shit. I was like, this dude's a trip, man. Funny shit, man. That's it. It's good, man. In good spirits in a bad time. That's what's up, man. That's what we try to do out here, man. Just talking boxing and having some fun, y'all. That's it. Why not? Shit. Why not?
Yeah, why? Because you know, sometimes it's like you gotta talk boxing, but like sometimes you get like trolls and shit, you know, just coming all over and just try to take away from the conversation and shit. So
yeah. And
then it's like, you know, we tell people, you know, hey, like Raph and others, you know, if you want to debate me, you got your point, you know, come. It don't even got to be a debate. It could be a discussion. You know what I mean? Just you know, validize your comment, you know, with some sources and let's talk about it.
Yeah.
You know, people don't do that, and then you know, shit happens, and then they get their troll army. And shout out to the trolls, because without y'all, fucking YouTube wouldn't be where it's at today, right? Without trolls, right? You know, let's be honest, you know, and good content channels, and but definitely people in a, you know, trolls. What a troll is a person that don't want to be out there like that too much, right? But moreover, they're trying to get notoriety, I guess, right, or some kind of attention seeking people. That's what it
They
is.
got whole troll clicks now.
Yeah, the whole
That's all they
troll
do.
clicks, and that's all they do. They're not discussing anything in particular about boxing. So
Yeah.
So it's just that, but we here we're gonna talk boxing, and if you're trolling, watch out, because sometimes the shit like this happens. Like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? You get slapped up and shit. Oh, troll. You're coming at left, right. Yeah, I gotta do this. I gotta do what I gotta do. Oh, troll, left, right. Oh shit. Slap.
That's the art of not giving a fuck. They just start slapping motherfuckers like, fuck it.
Fuck it. He gotta go. Fuck it. Back.
So who y'all got in the Danny Garcia Spence fight?
I want to say Spencer win. Like, if Spence does win, he gets him out of there probably within like 7-8 rounds. I can see that
Really?
happening.
You just stop it?
If
Damn.
I can see a stoppage, man. I can see, but that's if
Danny,
Spence
who has never
to
been
the
stopped
body, you know what I
before.
mean?
Oh, she says it to the body.
It's not. Hey, not too many people go to his body
That's what I'm
because he's
saying.
so easy to jab.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah, because people want to say, Danny stops punches with his face at times, but he can't move and duck and stuff, but he gets susceptible to a good jab, right?
Yeah.
You saw that in that Amir Khan fight. He had a quick, speedy, variable speed jab too. He could be very susceptible, which Spence has, right? He has a variable jab. He could time him. Spence could throw a power jab. He could throw a passing jab, parry, or Tony's and Troy call it a catch or whatever. He could do it all that, right? He could do that stuff, and he could hurt Danny to the body though, because everybody tried to hit him to the face. Danny got a pretty good chin. In my opinion, from what I see, I don't know if anybody could see Danny get off his feet, but I think Spence could do it. But if we haven't seen Spence yet, and it's iffy, man. So if Spence could take that power, that look left hook, and just like how Porter was just kind of walking through it, kind of. If he could do that, take Danny's best punch, I think Danny's in trouble. It'd be a long night till it ends. It'd be a good fight. I think it's 50-50. But I got Spence edging it out. But I could see where it goes all 12, and some crazy decisions happen and split. I don't know. Could be a rematch.
Tony review.
Who knows?
Was good.
What's happening?
Shit.
You said you taking a shit?
No, I said shit.
I'm fucking with
The word by yourself.
you. Like, what you doing? I'm just taking a shit. No, I'm joking. But yeah, man, we talking about possibly a historical weekend if Jermell Charlo wins for Derrick James.
I think both the Charlos are gonna lose.
Damn. Both of them?
I think so. I think Rosario is gonna get the split decision.
So it's going to distance? You think that fight Rosario can outbox him for 12?
I think it'll go to distance. The Dermachenko, I think he has a good shot at go ahead and sparking. I think he's got a good shot at knocking him out. So I think they both lose.
Wow. I would have thought you would have said the opposite. I would have thought you would have said Dermachenko would get the decision and Rosario possibly would stop it. But hey, we got to see.
Just think Dermachenko is going to bring more pressure and punches that are going to come quicker than he's ever dealt with. And I don't think he's got enough tough fights to be able to deal with it.
But you know what? the more I think about it, I think if he come in there super aggressive, that could favor Jermell. That could favor Jermell because Iron Kong was making some good points about how much he gets hit. He got hit a lot versus Danny Jacobs and versus Triple G, even though, I thought he won that fight.
Yeah, but those are like they're 1-2 shots. They're not fucking 6 combinations hitting you in the face at one time. They're very singular punches where
Don't matter. One punch, one strong punch from Jermell, I feel can change the whole night. It could be a wrap. That's how strong he is, though.
We're gonna find out how strong he actually is because if he hits Dermachenko and he don't hurt him, then that power is severely overrated.
A key note: he was dropped versus Triple G, and all his title fights he was dropped. So that's a factor that in. He was dropped in every title fight. He was dropped versus Danny Jacobs for the IBF. And he was dropped versus Triple G. So now he's about to fight for this WBC.
But
and Jermell,
I'm saying if Charlo can't hurt him, if he doesn't hurt him, then his power is extremely overrated.
No, I just think his defense got to be good. He don't want to be even trying to find out he can take that dude punch. At least I wouldn't if I'm Derevchenko. I would be trying to use my legs, man. Like, he can box, man. I feel like if he really, really just box, he can probably outbox Jermell fairly easily. But he's trying to go in there for the KO. That's the way
I think he's going to be fast for him. And I think he's going to throw too many combos at one time. And I don't think he's dealt with that type of pressure.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. I think it's going to be pressure like he ain't never seen, but this is all going to come down to the game plan. The preparation of dealing with that kind of pressure coming at him. And we know Derevchenko has good stamina. That dude don't run out of gas, really. So he gonna be on full throttle. But I just feel like if he in there too aggressive, he might run into something. He might run into something if he's too aggressive. So he gonna have to be careful and move his motherfucking head, like Troy always be emphasizing. He need to move his fucking head.
That goes the other way too, though. If Jermell is too aggressive, he gonna be running into some shots because Derevchenko knows how to use them angles, man. And he's gonna be letting off combinations from the side of him, and I think Derevchenko got that one, but I got Charlo, Jermell beating Rosario. I think it's gonna be a good fight, but I got him beating Rosario because I think Rosario sometimes gets lax with his defense.
Yeah.
So I look at both of them. I applaud both the brothers because I think they're stepping up their quality of opposition in this. And I mean, win, lose, or draw, I still applaud them for taking on these challenges.
Yeah, me too. I was saying
I mean, you got to. Hey, Mr. Raphael Dawkins, how you doing, man? I think he's still fixing his glasses. All right, we'll come back to him. Come back. Shout out to Raphael Dawkins. Okay, there you go.
Hello.
What's going on, Chief?
I see it's Black Horseman in the building. We have Angel Santos in the building.
That's not right. That is not right. Yeah,
that's red.
That's red. Oh,
asshole.
Yeah, it's me.
You had me fooled, dog.
Ain't no rat.
You the best troller on YouTube, nigga. Goddamn. Well, Raphael Dawkins, man. Hey, you have been trolled officially on the UGC. There you go.
He's a good friend of mine. He's a good friend of mine. Hold on. And I'm gonna troll Angel a little bit. Hold on.
Oh.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me, Seymour. Angel, where's Seymour at?
Don't get him started. You know how Angel do.
And you know that's Angel's pig's name. His wild boar.
Oh, that's his name?
It's Seymour, yeah. You seen this movie, right? Little Shop of Horrors. That's what the plant says. Feed me, Seymour.
Nah, I ain't seen that.
It's an old movie.
Hey, Black, have you seen the Hello Derrick?
Say it again, bro.
I said, have you seen Usyk doing the Hello Derrick?
It's kind of I heard what you said, but somebody else got some audio issues. But saying something like you said hello to Derrick Jaison.
Yeah, have you seen Usyk trolling him, talking about Hello Derrick? Have you seen those?
No, I seen a headline. I didn't click the video though.
All right, you need to watch that first and then watch my newest video to Mark, Unrivaled Boxing Talking News.
Oh, that's what you was doing. Because I saw it. It was like a quick video you did. I was like, what is he doing? And then I had to kick off a live stream. I was like, well, I'll worry about that later. But okay, so I guess if I watch that video, it'll make more sense.
Yeah, it'll make 100% sense if you watch that.
Okay, all right. I was like, what the fuck is going on? The hell's going on here? But yeah, all right. I have to check that out. But I did see when Chisora was kind of trolling him, and David Hay was, welling off at his body, doing with the body shots. So
yeah, he was doing it back.
Oh, so that was a response video.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I haven't been following them like that. They're back and forth. Although I've seen headlines, but do they have a date yet? What's the date?
The 12th of November, wasn't it?
And this is for real this time. Usyk really gonna get some heavyweight work in like that with Chisora.
I think that was the targeted date. I made a video about it. Now I'm drawing a blank. I believe I said 12 November.
Yeah. Okay. Sport advantage. Iron Cone said, "Man, that ain't Ralphie." Yeah, y'all figured it out before me. I was like, "Huh?" I was like, I thought it was just a guest on here and shit.
I tried.
Hey, but Red, we was talking about Derrick James, man, possibly having 2 unified champions this year if Jermell wins. I don't know if there's any other trainer in boxing right now that has 2 current unified champs. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I know Robert got Jose Ramirez. I don't think he has another. Is there any trainer in boxing that has a unified, couple of unified champs? But Derrick James, he'll be in that company if Jermell wins. So this will be big for him, big for the city of Dallas, big for Houston, big for Texas. So what do you think the chances of that possibly happening, and what's your thoughts on Derrick James if he's able to pull that off?
I think it's a good possibility for it to happen. That'll be a flame of fame for him, for Derrick James. That's an accomplishment. We're over here, we don't hate, we congratulate. We've been critical of Derrick James, but it's not like we're gonna act like he ain't doing something if he becomes unified. Charlo, that is. And I think he will. I think he's gonna win that fight. I think there's levels to this, and I think he's just on another level.
Wow. And if Errol Spence can defend his belts, as unified champ versus Danny, I mean, that'd be huge, man. Because last year, that was last year, right? Yeah, when he got the hold up. When he fought Sean Porter, that was earlier this year, right?
That was.
I'm tripping. That was last year. I'm tripping.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I think that was like a year ago now, right? Wasn't that last September?
So last year he was able to reach a unified champ with Errol Spence. This year he'll be able to do it. If Jermell wins, he'll be able to do it with him. So that'll be back-to-back years where you just collected new belts. You know what I'm saying? So they got that WBC added last year, and this year, if Jermell wins, they'll get the WBA and the IBF. So That'll be big for Derrick James. You know, like you said, Red, we don't hate. We're gonna congratulate him, man. That's big. That's the type of stuff that we pay attention to more than anything is, you know, the best fights, the unifications, the accolades that comes with that. Because, you know, when it's all said and done, this weekend, somebody gonna be holding up 3 belts. 3. So at first people thought it was gonna be Hurd and Jermell unifying the 3 belts, but it just didn't go that way. Jermell lost, but he got his belt back, and he still was in you know, in the race to get them all of them belts. So this is a big weekend, man, for Jermell and Derrick James. Can't wait.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
real quick, I just want to say this. Hey, this Mr. DAZN. And they gonna be doing back to that. Hey, I'm gonna caveat on that, but you know, like, look, you know, back to back, you know, like black is right, you know, and like I'ma just troll and be in the background. Feel me, Mr. DAZN? We back to back, baby. Tune in to my live. You know what I'm saying? We do it big too. I'm biased on we do that stuff too, baby. You know, yeah, back to back. All right.
Yeah, so he a hell of a character, man.
You
Definitely.
forgot to be like, and I'm gonna knock out Johnny Bum. Somebody's gonna knock somebody out.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock him out with my banana titties. That's what I'm gonna do. And my peel back hairline. My peel back hairline with my banana tits. I will slap anybody with them. Anybody get my banana titties. What? Back to back promotions.
It's pretty crazy, dog. Man, shout out to Angel. Hey, big ups to the playback gang. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts as well on this topic. You know, we 5 days away from this event. Hey, I think Charles earlier in the chat said one of the fights is in Connecticut. Where's the other venue at for the Charlos? Anybody know?
Mm-mm.
Because they fighting in 2 different venues, so that's the only thing I didn't look up is the location for the other one. But either way, I don't know which Charlo is going to be fighting first and all of that, but hey, best of luck to them guys. Best of luck to them guys. I'm gonna probably get out of here though.
Where
Hey,
you at?
Tony Reviews.
What's up?
Anything else you wanted to plug, man? Or anything else in your mind in regards to this topic
Nah,
before I get out of here?
I already gave my prediction.
Okay. Yeah, you got Rosario. You got them both losing. So that's you got both of Charles losing. And possibly Jamal getting stopped, is what you said.
Yeah.
All right. What the fuck? Who the hell is that? I was like, is that Wilder or? But I guess not. Oh, that's LeBron.
LeBron.
Damn. Hey, 2-0, baby. 2-0, baby. Laker gang. Shout out to my Lakers. Shout out to my motherfucking Laker gang, man. That 3 at the buzzer, man. I was like, bruh, AD, we needed it. Kobe was with you. But anyhow, man, I just wanted to make sure I dropped this and get this out the way before this fights happen because, you know, it is we got to acknowledge these great fights. You know, a lot of people bring in promo and attention to other irrelevant shit that ain't helping boxing, ain't nothing cracking really with a lot of these other topics. But, you know, this sport of boxing, man, it's a lot of different fighters, a lot of different unifications and stuff like that. And we fortunate enough to still get unifications during the pandemic. So once again, shout out to Jermell and Jermell Charlo. Shout out to Jeison Rosario. Shout out to Sergey Derevchenko. Shout out to Rozier, Derrick James. What you call it? What's the other dude? Shields and whatever trainer for Jeison Rosario. Everybody that played a role played their part. You know, Shout out to Al Heyman, PBC, everybody that played their part to make this possible, man.
Oh,
You know what I
Black,
mean?
it's real fast.
Huh?
Let me say this real fast before I get off, or you get
Huh?
off. If the Charlo brother twins win, they deserve all the praise in the world, and they're legitimized. Like, because there's a lot of hate that comes to them by not being legitimate. I think these two fights legitimize them concrete 100%.
So if they both win, if there's any other negativity or criticism beyond that point, it's just hate.
Pure hate. Pure hate.
Okay. All right. That's Tony Reviews. You let it be known, man. If y'all got anything else to say negatively about the Charlos in the sport when it comes to their career after this weekend, if it's negative, it's pretty much pure hate. You know, if you can't give props to a guy holding up 3 belts at the end of the fight, you a hater. If you can't give props to Jermell Charlo, who is fighting a guy who probably this should possibly be a unification because he should have had that other strap out Triple G. But if you don't give him the props, y'all just pure hating, man. So get ready for that. Get ready for that if it happens. But this is boxing; they got to get the job done. And but I know that if they get it done, man, hey, whew, Texas turn up, Dallas turn up, Houston turn up. Shit.
Sweet. Turn up,
Angel,
baby. Yeah. We'll go
Angel,
right
you ain't
about
doing
like
that.
that.
You doing that, Angel?
No, that's not me.
That's Angel right that shit. You find that wild. That's why you can't find the wild boar. You over here getting joy rides to people and shit.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. People crazy. That's that. You see that in Florida, man. Only in Florida. All right.
Only in Flow Rider. Hey, that's really all I got for this one, man. Anything else, fellas? Hey, make sure y'all check out the channels tab. Subscribe to everybody there. We got Tony Reviews, Actual Facts, 1-2 Kid. You got Iron Cone, Red Glove Militant, IOTV Boxing Talk, Charles D, Rocket Strike, a lot of many others, man. Check them out. Check them out. Sporting Advantage, my brother Sporting Advantage, Flame Content, great content creators up there. So y'all get there and support them guys. But that's really all I got. I'm gonna let them say what they're gonna say, and we're gonna get up out of here. Angel, you can take us out. Whatever special guest you got, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, nah,
Thought you
man.
was
Just
gonna
thanks
bring
for having me
Lopez
on,
Senior or
Black.
something.
As always, man. Yeah. Thanks for having me on, man. Yo, just tune into these fights, man, and always look at the fights for what they are, right? At that point in time. And just know that better fights are gonna come. It's just, it takes, we're in a weird spot. So it's taking time, man. Everybody's frustrated. Let's not let our frustrations make us do and say stupid shit, and act a fool, right? And do crazy shit like that.
Yeah, like ride fucking Warthog pigs and shit. But yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna ride it out though. Okay. Either way. But
We're gonna ride it out,
stay
man.
tuned.
So we just gotta keep pushing for the best fights, man. And definitely give more promo to the unification than these irrelevant fights. So hey man, as far as sport of boxing, towards the tail end of this year, starting to heat up. Boxing starting to heat up. So I'm looking forward to it. I get to go into my birthday month. Looking forward to some fire fights, man. So I'm with it. I'm with it, man. But we're gonna get up out of here, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Much love to y'all, UGC. We out.
Peace.